Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Headliners Tavernier card to review today. So, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'11 with high medium work rates, right-footed, 3-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. In regards to his in-game player traits, he has the solid player trait, leadership trait, as well as the early crosser trait. Early crosser trait's actually really nice to have in this game because of those driven crosses that they allow you to do. So, not necessarily a bad thing for this card to have. Now, as we can see from base card stats, he looks really solid. So his in-games is at 93 for acceleration with 95 for sprint speed. So for me personally, I'm still going to give him an anchor chemistry style for the +5 for the acceleration and the +4 for sprint speed, while giving him the defensive boost as well as the physical boost. Now, this is a card that I mostly see being used in the right back position. You can maybe use him for fun in the center back position as well, but he definitely looks like a card you'll mostly use in the right wing back, right back, even as a right mid card as well, because he actually has a pretty decent attacking presence as well. So with this card on shooting, he's got 83 attacking positioning with 75 finishing, 87 for shot power, 85 long shots, while having 82 composure. Passing on the cards at 86 for short passing with 81 long passing, 93 curve at 82 for vision. So this card can shoot the ball for you really nicely. You know, if he gets himself into an opportunity where he could potentially score, he could actually, bang them into the back of the net. With his passing, again, for a fullback, it looks really good, but it could be a card you can have fun with in the center mid position, but I do think that his 5'11 height, as well as his body type, is going to affect it a little bit for you to use him in that area if you really want to. If reactions was higher, maybe it wouldn't be as big of a deal, but he still looks pretty cool with the high medium work rate to potentially use there as well. Now, with the dribbling on the card, the dribbling's been improved quite substantially, to be honest. He's got 90 agility with 88 balance, 86 ball control, 87 dribbling with 82 composure. The only problem is really the reactions, but that's me nitpicking for a card that's mostly going to be playing in the right back position anyways, right? So not necessarily a huge deal there. Now, with the anchor chemistry styles, these are the defensive boosts that we are going to be giving the Tavernier card. Now you can see that we give him the physical boost here. He's going to get... This card's crazy. 99 strength with 82 aggression, 92 for jumping, while giving him 95 standing tackles and 94 sliding tackles. Now, the big variable with this card is that he is a headliners card. So Rangers are doing really well this year. So if they keep winning their games, this card is going to get upgraded. And it's already a really, really cracked card. But here's the other very huge variable to consider is if EA potentially give a Ryan Kent card in the future, because I already did the review for the Inform card, okay? I'll let you guys know this right now. If they give him a special card in the future, even on 7 chemistry, as long as they give him the right stat boost in the certain areas of the card, you're looking at such an easy link for that 4-5-1 setup, right? So hey man, EA, if you guys are watching, right mid Kent, okay? Your gameplay's questionable, but you're gonna do your menu stuff, get it right, you know what I'm saying? But for Tavernier, guys, we're gonna be trying out this card in the right back position, as well as the right mid position. Those are the two formations I usually like to use when trying out these cards, because in the right mid position, it allows me to see what his defensive and attacking abilities are like playing on the side. We're going to switch this over here, and then we're going to have Mendy off to that side, Gerrard through the middle, and then we're going to switch this over here. Gonna have to switch this because João Felix in the striker position is a big no-no for me. Attacking will be on 5 and 5, 5 and 5. Yeah, and then we're going to have Mendy playing in the center back position, Tavernier switched off with... Oh, I actually got it there. The switching in this game is super weird. Tavernier off to that right side. And we're going to try him out with the get in behind, and come back in defense instruction. And these guys will be on stay back. Cool. So that's going to be one of the formations. Attacking one. We're going to be using him in the 4-3-2-1 as well. This formation is super aggressive, by the way. So it's going to be a really good test for him. We're going to do this. We'll use Rodrigo. No, we'll use Gonzalo Gedge in the middle. Yeah. The only instruction that we have for this 4-3-2-1 is stay back while attacking cover center for the center mid. Everything else is left untouched for the sake of the reviews, right? So we're going to have the fullbacks on balance for that as well. So that way we can actually test him out in that right back position. But I am going to have to give him the anchor chemistry style. So let me go do that first, and then we'll get into a game. I'm going to use him in the 4-3-2-1. 4-3-2-1 is not really a meta formation, but it's a really aggressive one, so it'll allow me to test him out on that right side. Okay, we'll be doing the co-op camera for this too, just so we can see the side plays and stuff. By the way, the reason why I talk... Hold on. I've tested out his inform card before, so let me see this dribbling here for a second. That was... Okay, first of all, that in the right back position is really nice. Center mid, it's a little bit more questionable, I would say. I mean, you can use him for fun there for sure, but probably wouldn't be like super ideal. His tracking over there was actually really good. It marked that guy the entire time. I really liked his inform card, by the way, so this upgrade is definitely going to be super fun to try out. I'm going to force him on the attack right here. Oh. Oh, man. I just had to work that middle space there and then utilize the middle spot quickly. You can see how fast he's coming back in the defensive area. Look at that. This guy starts to occupy his position. Going to switch to Tavernier here. Overcommits into the tackle, and we're able to get right back into the defensive play. This card so far is doing all the right things, which I like. We're going to switch to him here, go back in the middle. This guy's going to get that far post there, and we'll be good. Under pressure here, ball roll touch. I'm going to test out his dribbling here. Under pressure. Oh, fake shot. Oh yeah, comes off nicely. It's not like super emphasized, which is very important. I'm going to bring him up in the attack right here. Oh, can't even... Alright. Okay, so he offers his attacking presence right there. He comes back into position really quickly. Look at how fast he's moving up on the attack. Let's get into a position like over here. Touch. Good. I want to see how responsive his dribbling is, considering the height that he has as well as the body type, right? So. Ooh, that was a really nice cross, to be fair. Really, really nice. Look at that tracking, man. So fast. I might just use this formation to test this card out, and because he's doing all the things that allows me to test out fullbacks. Spreads himself out wide really nicely. We put way too much power into that. That kind of sucks. I think if he was positioned properly there. Not him, like, not his fault, but the game kind of like pushed me out of the pitch. I think if it like kept me on that line, I would have saved that ball. Oh, I try to get the shield off touch right there quickly. Gonzalo get just kind of like generic, so see what he does here. Very aggressive, good. Again, these are not aggressive tactics. These just kind of allow you to see how the fullback will move in those areas. His crosses come off really well, to be fair. I like how fast he goes back into position. Very, very noticeable with him. Again, this is a card that you're probably mostly going to be using on stay back while attacking, but he offers that really, really good attacking support, which is pretty obvious for this card. I like that I'm forcing him a lot, guys, and his stamina is just not going any lower. Honestly, like, it's perfectly fine. I'm going to stop him right there, make that force run again, call him back, call him again. Alright, let's start to utilize the middle position here. That's one way to score, I guess. FIFA, am I right, boys? I mean, I'll tell you guys this much right now. I think this card's pretty great. I genuinely believe that. There's just certain characteristics that, you know, players need to have in certain positions that's really obvious for them to be a really good card. Limer was a very similar situation because of that Robin link that you can give him. And I'll tell you guys this right now. I don't even have to switch to the 3-5-2, but we'll do it anyways. He's just the type of card that is he fits the meta criteria in every single area, right? Like, he's tall, he's physical, he has the defensive stats, he's got the physical stats. The only thing that he's lacking is defensive awareness, but when you use a player like this in the right back position, it's really not that noticeable. Now, again, you can use players like this for fun in the center mid position, maybe even CDM. He'll offer you a good defensive presence for sure, but it definitely mostly feels like a right back. But, you know, you can use him in other areas if you really want to. He's a pretty cool card to have for, like, a right mid position, like a 3-5-2 for sure.
Tavernier. Dembele on the ball.
Oh, I mistimed that. Yeah, I mistimed that. I got the angle perfectly, but I definitely mistimed that pass. Could have been good. I should have angled him a little bit more from the manual run. Oh, that one was okay timing. A little skill move here. Yeah, if you want to use him as a right mid in a 3-5-2, it's not bad either. It's definitely better to use players like I would say like a tall Hakimi and stuff. Like, those guys are super ideal to use for the 3-5-2. This is definitely more a card used in the right back situation for sure. Alright guys, so final verdict on this Tavernier card. There's not really much you have to check out when it comes to fullbacks, man. It's like very small things here and there that you have to see. Same thing with Limer, right? With Tavernier's card, guys, it's worth doing the SBC in my opinion. Because I'm telling you guys, EA, they're going to put a Kent's card in this game. If they don't put a Kent's card in this game, then that's just EA being EA, okay? Because I really, really do think that they will. But even if they don't put Kent in this game, right? With Tavernier's card, there's still links to players like Joe Gomez, players like Rashford, right? And I feel like that's definitely a lot of different links that people may want to work with an English player in their team. Especially if you guys still have the David Beckham card in your team as well. He is a right mid card that can link up with the rest of the players too. There's a couple of variables with this Tavernier card, but the biggest one, or the two biggest thing is, one, the card itself is actually really good. Really enjoyed using it. I'm going to love using this card on stay back while attacking as a fullback 100%. Because even if he does attack, he has a good attacking presence. But, you know, with fullbacks, it's ideal to keep them on stay back. But it's the Ryan Kent part that I'm talking about, okay? That, I'm pretty sure EA are going to bring out a card for him in the future, whether it's a left mid card or a right mid card. That's definitely a big thing that people have to take into consideration when looking at this Tavernier SBC. So I think he himself is a good card, most likely going to get an upgrade, links with Ryan Kent, and links with English players that, you know, are pretty decent right now, to be fair. So yeah, I think the SBC is worth getting, guys. I'll see you guys later, man. Thanks for watching the videos. Peace. Love you guys.